It's 7 a.m. and there are 6 of the sweetest little lives relying on us, so let's spend our last morning at the beach together. I got one more day to sleep in until 7 a.m., which is such a treat, and I am very thankful for my husband. Peeled myself from the bed, came downstairs, turned on the lights, started opening up the shades and curtains so we could enjoy these beach views for a few more hours. I'm gonna miss this. This house has a pool that we have been utilizing to the fullest, but my husband woke up with the kids and took them swimming this morning so that they could burn some energy before their travel day. Just as they were coming in, my daughter woke up, so I went downstairs to grab her. We loaded up the car last night while all the kids were sleeping, but of course we still have to do the monitors, sound machines, pack and play, things like that today. So my husband is breaking that down so we can load that up. And if you saw my video last night, you know that there were no checkout instructions, but they did mention that they count the beach towels to ensure that they are all accounted for or you get charged. So I went through, folded them up, and counted them myself to ensure we had everything. And we did. I grabbed the rest of our laundry, and then I grabbed every white towel from the bathrooms that we had utilized and put them in this pile because a separate service will come pick them up and do them offsite. Of course, I'm going to start my day with my 40 ounces of water and my Vivera. This is the Restore Symbiotic. It is a probiotic supplement that I created as a gut health nutrition specialist. The cleaning crew will be here as soon as we check out, so I'm writing them a thank you note to thank them for all that they'll come in and do. It's a 3-person crew, so I wanted to leave a $20 bill for each of them just as a thank you. And I'm doing stuff like this, I always have my kids beside me and I'm walking them through what I'm doing and why in the hopes that they grow up and want to do the same. And the key word there is want. I want them to want to be giving. Anyways, then I'm moving into my 4-minute makeup routine, and then I'm going over to the fridge to see what we have for leftovers because I want to utilize everything with our last meal. I was worried there wasn't a ton of stuff left, but I feel like I made good use of everything. We did bagels, pancakes, sausage, and apple slices. However, I had more bagels than kids who like bagels, so I tried doing something different by adding jelly, and they miraculously loved them. While my daughter eats her breakfast, I do her hair. I've always done it this way because she used to not like getting her hair done. Now she doesn't mind it at all, but at first it was a really good distraction. The boys got dressed and we did our oil and affirmations. And I've recently started implementing that we go around and say something kind about one of our siblings as well so that we can learn compliments. And not just how to receive them, but how to give them. We ended up utilizing every single food item that was open, but we still had some drinks and goodies that were unopened, so we're leaving them for the cleaning crew along with some popsicles. It's going to be a long day for me, so I definitely need some fuel. I'm doing a Core Power Elite, an almond croissant, and then an immunity shot. The last chore that we wanted to do before checking out was taking out both of the trash bags, so we're doing that, and while we're outside, we're going to go on a golf cart ride. This was seriously a highlight of the kids' trips. Maybe we need to live in a golf cart community. Maybe we just need to live at the beach. But anyways, on our ride, we found a feral cat colony that had signs everywhere that they were fed and watered, and I loved that. We said goodbye to the beach, but instead of going home, my husband drove me and 3 of our kiddos 30 minutes to the nearest airport and dropped us off. He will drive with the rest of the crew the 5 hours home, and I am going on a weekend adventure with 3 of my littles. I personally don't love traveling. I love being in my routine, and that cannot be surprising to any of y'all, but I love seeing my kids excited, and I would do anything to give them these memories. Bye, y'all.